This video is going to start in the car like almost all of them do. It is currently 10 o'clock in the morning, and right now I should be doing all of the admin bits that come with running a YouTube channel, like editing together all of the videos, getting things rendered, scheduled, uploaded, planned and ready for the week ahead. Now don't get me wrong, I love being a gaming content creator. It's an incredible job that I wouldn't change for the life of me. But these bits are undeniably the boring bits, and I will do everything in my power to put them off. Now I don't know if you guys have heard on the news, but recently the UK got an incredibly light dusting of snow, so I thought I would pack up my camera gear and head out into the forest. When I was very young, I used to go over here with my mum on our bikes and cycle to the highest point, which I used to think was a mountain, but it turns out it's just a medium-sized hill. Now from up there you can see everything, and if you really look closely on a clear day, you can see the silhouette of the London city skyline way off in the distance. And when Hemel Hempstead caught fire, we went up there to see the smoke, and it was always the best place to view the air show because the planes come right the way over the top of it. As I got older, I got more and more into mountain biking, and when I was about 11 or 12, I was finally given permission to go over there without my mum. Me and my friends bought some shovels from home base and balanced them precariously across our handlebars as we rode off into what we called the army land. We would wake up at the crack of dawn and spend all day digging, moving logs, and gradually building jumps. Generally there were only 2 or 3 of us, so it would be an incredibly slow process, but eventually after 3 or 4 days, we would have ourselves a good set. Now the sad thing is that on average we would have 2 or 3 days to ride them before someone came along and knocked all of them down. And we didn't really understand why this happened. We used to think that it was the army coming through with their tanks, but the chances are it was just a bunch of kids that were just as bored as we were that wanted something to do. Now I guess as we got older we grow out of this sort of thing, but throughout my entire life I have always absolutely loved the outdoors. I don't even necessarily have to be doing anything exciting for me to be happy outside. One of the main reasons I started making these films is because I wanted a better excuse to leave the house and adventure. Now some people get a dog for this purpose, but I personally got 10 tons of really expensive camera equipment, which I feel was the better decision. And even though I sometimes find this filmmaking frustrating and I often find myself scrapping more than I release, I just hope that you guys enjoy the little snippets of my life that you receive each week.